is create
Yes.
a piece of content that will rank for both keywords, Kurt Cobain pedal board, and always look at the keyword on the website. So we're going to look at this one and see what content we have. So it shows up here, the best guitar pedals, and it shows up here, okay? And it also shows up in the homepage. That's good. Let's go to the main one. We always look at the slug. Look at the slug, Kurt Cobain's guitar
Yes.
pedals. Okay, so this is what we have, Kurt Cobain. So this matches, this is good. Okay, and now we're gonna go back to the one that we want to contain, and we're gonna copy, gonna go to our new page. This is the first thing that you should do because it's the most important. Create the permalink, add your dash,
Yeah.
and then you should have your slug. We save that draft, and then the second step is to get this in the title. So now that we have that, we close here. Apologies. We should go back over here. This is good. We do not need this anymore, but we may need to reference again. So we will keep it open. But the first thing that you should do besides that is add it to the title. So Kurt Cobain pedal board, what we can do, go to Google. Oh, I just type it in and then look at the first result or the second
Okay.
result. It will always be Reddit. Reddit always has something in the top 5. And it is
Yes.
important to open Reddit. When you open Reddit, Habib, it is important to look at the top post to see if maybe we can steal a little bit of the content. But this does not look good. This is possibly not the best. I think the only thing that we can do here is take this picture, take the picture from Reddit, and then we're going to do Kurt Cobain pedalboard. Remember, it has to be in a picture file, remember?
Yes.
So we're going to take the Kurt Cobain pedalboard, save image as, it's not saving as I should. Okay, what we can do here is we can just go screenshot.
Okay.
We will add it and just cut it in half. And then we will go to the snipping and paste it there, new. Okay, this is probably better. We're gonna do a screenshot here. Then we're gonna save as. Remember, it is very important that we have the keyword in a picture file. So there's a keyword. We have to add dashes. This is very important, Habib. It's a must step for all content pieces. We must have in every content piece. So,
Okay.
because this specific step on page CEO is professional status. You know what I'm saying? This is a,
Yes.
I consider this a trademark secret because not everybody knows this trick. But okay, we have a picture. We can close Reddit. We
Yes.
do not need. Here's our prototype. We should use this to guide us because everything that is here should be in our post as well. So what we will do now is look at the top 2. Good. We go back to ChatGPT. We got our dashboard.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the pedal board. You told me that you created a template, correct?
Yes.
So I will go to techbooks.org, but no, we don't need to do that. I will just use this for now. Okay, just for this example. But for your next one, we need to be using the template, okay? So we
Okay.
close this. We have the bottom. This is why it's so important because see, we already have our bottom closing, and then we have some of our global features. Okay, so what we can do here is we can just remove content and we have a good template to work on a new piece. And the most important about that is that now Let me move up quite a bit. Okay. I'm gonna take this, just take this, and then here we gotta replace this. So go to replace, we open the image that we just got from Reddit. Okay, this is the most important part now, Habib. Look, if you take an
Yes.
image from another website, you need to
Yes.
add from or credit, and then we have to permalink Reddit, okay? But we will not,
Okay.
we're not going to permalink the post. We're just going to permalink the subreddit. So reddit.com/r nirvana. Remember?
Need to link up?
Yes, this is the same link. Look, so remember this is the
Okay.
link.
Okay.
So this is the picture from. I added it here so people know that this is not our picture, okay? Not our picture, but we got it from Reddit, okay?
Okay.
And as you can see, if you look at the picture, you open the image in a new tab. What is this? We have our keyword in the title for the picture. This is perfect for the page. It will rank very well now. We have done enough on Sage CEO, in my opinion, but now we have to do more. And the rest is going to be very simple if we just follow a technique, okay? So now we're just going to update here.
Okay.
As you know, I asked you to create a template that we will use for all articles, and I think I will show you
Yeah.
the importance of that template now. So the article will have to have a fake name, but I will give you credit today, Habib. So we will put today's date. What day is today?
Okay.
The 3rd. Okay. And we're going to put our keyword. Oops, I put the link. This should be Kurt Cobain pedalboard. We will have to link this, but we cannot link it until we publish. So we will come back to that. Okay, so now we will have to see the title of some of these other articles that were the top results on Google. Remember, very important,
Yes.
Habib, because since these
Yes.
are already ranking at the top, whatever these have, whatever content this has, we must have, or else we will not be number one. And we need to be number one. So we will look at this content. We'll see that this title says Kurt Cobain Guitar Rig 1991. Very good title. It has a number. It's very small and convenient, but we can do something very nice. So we can do Kurt Cobain guitar pedalboard setup. This is 1991. We will look here. This is the definitive Kurt Cobain gear guide, a deep dive into Nirvana spun. This is very good headline. This is a unique content. So in order for us to have a good content, we will go to ChatGPT. We will say, hey there. Look, we need to prompt. It is very important that we prompt ChatGPT, okay? So we will start to prompt it with, hi there. We are, please help me write an article about Kurt Cobain's pedal board setup. Okay. Please give me the top 5 best titles for this article. You see what I did? I gave it context.
Yes.
And then I told it what
Yes.
to give me. Okay, so it will run and it
Yes.
will tell me here. And I always do, please review your answer
Answer
and
and Make it simple and more concise, right?
Simple, correct. Okay, so now we look at this. Unplugged to Unleashed, exploring Kurt Cobain's iconic pedal board. Okay. Nirvana's Sonic Alchemist, Guitar Wizardry, Discover. No, this is not good, but this one might be. Discover Cobain. I like this one, actually. I think this number 1 is pretty good. So what we can do is we
Yes.
can paste. This is very important. So the title, I mean, the keyword must be run almost completely. Okay, so this is why we go back to here. Close this. I don't know why it closed, but remember the lead. I don't know if it was here, actually. It was probably here. And the keyword lead is Kurt Cobain pedalboard. Kurt Cobain pedalboard. Kurt Cobain pedalboard. Okay, you see what I did there? I double checked
Yes.
that because or else this is not gonna rank. Okay, we need a number in here. Okay, to make this top, we need a number. Exploring Kurt Cobain. Okay, we need the S in there. Means pedalboard. Iconic. We're gonna just add number 1 guide. Number 1 Nirvana guide, okay?
Okay.
So we close. And then we close here, we close here. Open up the ChatGPT. We say, great. The title of the article is okay, we told it what the title is. Now we're gonna go back to our main content. Okay, here's what we need to know. It has a section for the pedals, tells me the pedals. It has a section for the guitars, tells me the guitars. It has a section for the amplifiers, tells me the cabinets too. So it has 3 sections: pedals, guitars, and amplifiers and cabinets. So now we will tell it to write an article with 3 sections about Kurt Cobain's pedals, guitars, amplifiers, and cabinets. And amplifiers. We'll just put in amplifiers. We'll see what it says. That was a very fast prompt, but we could have rewritten that way fast, way better, but we'll see what he says. Or she, I don't know, we can call it an it, really, but okay, beautiful. Okay, so does this match what we have over here? He's gonna, okay, so this article has more history, has more about personal history.
Yes.
Look, a lot more personal. Very good read, okay? But it doesn't tell us, it doesn't tell us a lot about the gear except how he played it. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to compete with, Khabib, because this is really good writing. Okay, this article probably costs about, just looking at it, this is maybe a $500 to $1,000 article, to be honest with you. This article here. This is a $500 article, okay? I know how much we pay some of the writers who write, and this is a very good article. So this will be very hard to beat, but we can compete with this, right? We can very much compete with this. So let's try to just take a little bit of history and say, can you please revise your answer and include more history about about Kurt Cobain, right? Okay, so he's rewriting it. He's going to add more history. Okay. We will just take this for now. I think this is a better article, to be honest, because it has,
Yes.
So the other one is not the best. But we will take this. We will copy. Uh-oh. So that's what I do not like, but this is better. Has to be a heading. 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 Okay. Remember, this is from before, so we must remove. And luckily, these are all he's. And I already
Yeah.
checked them, so that is why it is a good idea to copy maybe a little bit of template. Okay. Here's section 1. Section 1 is already there. Okay. Now I'm being a little lazy here and I'm copying pasting a lot, but that's okay because we are going to revise and this will not be the
Yes.
final. It's not going
Yes.
to be the
Yes. Exactly.
final. So
Yes.
we just want to add our content, right? Okay, so we copy here. Kurt Cobain's pedals. This is Kurt Cobain's guitars. No. Hold on. Let's move this one up. I'm going to remove these to make it easier to work. Okay, Kurt Cobain's pedals. Good. Just copy here. Okay. When Google does a complete scan of results to find something, it is going to scan specifically for the headlines. Okay, Habib? So
Okay.
if I go to Google and I type in, no, I'm sorry, Kurt Cobain, I don't know, Kurt Cobain songs, right? It's going
Yeah.
to look at the results. It is going to look at the results and it is going to find that the results all contain these songs, okay? So
Okay.
all the results have to contain these songs for Google to believe that this is correct result, okay? If these songs in the headlines are not in the article, Google will not think that it's a correct article, okay? So you see this, that's why Google finds the songs, right? Because it has these headlines and it has this in the page. So the same with that
Okay.
is when you do the headlines, they need to have order. So this is number 1. So then this can be number 2. I think maybe one headline before this. So this will probably be 3. This will be 4. we will do this 3. We will do all these 3. And then what we can do here to make this even better is we can make this a headline, but we can make this a headline. Like 4, okay? Or even better, we can do headline like 5, because that will tell Google that this is a correct result, okay? The headlines are very important to do that way. Otherwise, we do not maximize the best on-page CEO. But anyways, so that's okay for now. I think I have a good structure, right? I have petals. I need a little bit more history. I probably need more knowledge, more trivia, and probably let's just do another picture. And we don't need to, I mean, we can just copy. We can add it here. Oh no, we have to save as. We are going to do just Kurt Cobain petals. Save. Remember, we need to add to the keywords. We do image, media library, upload. This needs to be reduced, by the way, but that's okay for now. Boom. Okay. This looks beautiful, to be honest. I think this is going to be very good. We can close these in a moment, but let's just make sure we have everything. Let's add this bottom. Okay. Good. Let's move this one up. Okay, so now we have to add a little bit of history. Okay. So please tell me more about Nirvana. When and where did they start? Okay, just wrote a great start. Let's take this. This is beautiful. Okay, we could take all of this, to be honest. Okay,
Okay.
maybe we can remove these. We do not need. It's better. Okay. Tell me more about his favorite guitar pedals. He's gonna tell me more. Let's just do this. Just take this, paste it here. We want to make this a list. So if we can make this listing. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Maybe not the best here. Clone and the distortion. Let's just do that. Because this is the clone and this is the distortion. Favorite pedals. How about that? And then Kurt Cobain's guitars throughout the 90s. Okay, good. Let's just do gear. Honestly, I think that's good, Habib, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because look at this. You will see.
Yes.
Look at this. How long did that take us?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it did not take us very long. I think it is very good. I think this is probably good enough for somebody to know about Kurt Cobain, to learn a little bit more, to be a little bit more entertained. It is good enough content. We could make this way better, but
Yes.
I think for now this is fine. Okay?
Okay.
So